Hi guys, this is UPSC expert. In the last video, we got to know about how what are schedules and what are the objectives of providing the schedules in the Constitution. So now we will list the various schedules in the Indian Constitution and we'll know what is the content of these schedules. So as we can see, various schedules. There are 12 schedules. So the first schedule contains the name of states and union territories. Territorial jurisdiction of state is also included. So name of states and union territories is contained in the first schedule, and territorial jurisdiction, that is how much area the state covers and what is the boundary of the state, is also included in the first schedule. Second schedule, the provisions related to the allowances, privileges and emoluments, that is the provisions related to the allowances, privileges and the salaries of the President of India, Governor of Indian states, Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha, Chairman and Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Legislative Assemblies of Indian states, Chairman and Deputy Chairman of Legislative Council of Indian states, and Supreme Court judges and High Court judges is also included in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. So as we can see here, all the privileges, allowances and emoluments of um, these people or these government officers or these government officials are included, or elected members are included in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. And also in the second schedule, the comptroller and the salaries, emoluments and allowances of comptroller and auditor general of India, that is CAG, is also included. So now we'll move on to the third schedule. The forms of oath and affirmation for Union Minister of India, Parliament election candidates, members of Parliament, Supreme Court judges, Comptroller and Auditor General, State Ministers, State Legislature election candidates, State Legislature members, High Court judges are included in the third schedule. That is the oaths and affirmations that are taken by these people um, before being elected into the office or after being elected into the office. They have to take an oath and affirmation to follow their duties, and uh, that is what is included in the third schedule. Fourth schedule, it contains provisions in relation to the allocation of seats for states and union territories in the Rajya Sabha. That is, only the Rajya Sabha is included in, you have to remember that it contains provisions in relation to the allocation of seats for states and union territories in the Rajya Sabha. Only the Rajya Sabha is included and not the Lok Sabha. So you have to remember these things guys. It is a very important point that in the fourth schedule only the Rajya Sabha seat allocation is allocated. Fifth schedule, it contains provisions in relation to the administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. That is, whatever the areas come under the scheduled tribes, that is and it is in article 244. So whatever the areas come under the scheduled tribes and scheduled areas, it is it is mainly the duty of governor to look after these areas and uh, look after the areas and the efficient administration and governance of these areas. So it contains provisions of these things. Now we will move on to the sixth schedule, that is of the Indian Constitution. So the sixth schedule, it contains provisions in relation to the administration of tribal areas in the states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. So only four states are included here. You have to remember this, guys. This is a very important point. So only Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram is included here. So now we will move on to the next video. First six schedules I have discussed in this video, and the next six schedules I'll discuss in the next video. Okay guys.